हेलो फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि आप सभी को पता था, मैंने बहुत सारी वीडियोस में भी बताया दैट यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ न्यूकासल ऑस्ट्रेलिया से मिस डॉली भाटिया वुड बी विजिटिंग अस. सो टुडे शी इज़ हेयर एंड वी रियली हैड अ वंडरफुल सेशन. जो एडमिशन सेमिनार था, lot of student visited and they got their profiles assessed. And first of all, I would like to thank Miss Dolly Bhatia for taking her time, especially to come to Chandigarh and visit our office. Thank you so much, Dolly.
Thank you.
And जैसा बहुत सारा अब तो University of Newcastle is so popular that everybody is talking about the university because बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो मैं अपनी वीडियो में कवर करता रहा हूँ. But today we want to hear from Dolly because she is the face of university, the University of Newcastle. और Dolly, I would like to ask you कि tell us more about University of Newcastle. हो सकता है बहुत सारी चीज़ें I would have missed या मैं उस तरह से नहीं बता पाया हूँ. So just let our viewers know कि what is University of Newcastle, कहाँ पे है, or what are the benefits to the students to apply for University of Newcastle in Australia?
Sure. First of all, thank you so much for inviting us to your office today. It was very, very good to interact with so many students, and I must add, they were all high-profile quality students that came
Thank
in.
you so much.
Almost all of them had scored 80%, 85% plus, which does fall into our quality expectations of students coming in for our university. In terms of the university, हमारे 3 कैंपस हैं यूनिवर्सिटी के. यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ न्यूकासल इज अ न्यू साउथ वेल बेस्ड यूनिवर्सिटी. सो we have 3 campuses. We've got Sydney, we've got Newcastle, and then we've got Callaghan. Newcastle and Callaghan are our regional campus. जब students regional सुनते हैं तो उनको ऐसा लगता है कि maybe opportunities नहीं है वहाँ पे. But regional themselves have a lot of opportunities when it comes to employability. Coupled with affordability, it makes our university a very, very favorable university to study at. Now, in terms of location, we are approximately 1 hour 45 minutes away from Sydney. Newcastle and Callaghan pe biggest advantage that the students get is 4 years of post-study work, right? And that is a very strong added bonus for students because आपके metro cities में आपको 3 years मिलता है. Newcastle is very close to the busiest city in Australia, which is Sydney. So it's like a double-edged sword, which I always tell students. Employability perspective से आपको not only regional benefits मिल रहे हैं न्यूकासल और कैलेगन में, बट सिडनी में एडवांटेज ये रहता है, इट्स अ फास्ट पेस सिटी. वहाँ पे तो ऑब्वियसली देयर आर टन्स ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज अवेलेबल एंड आपको भी पता 1.5 hours आज की डेट में कुछ नहीं है. इट्स लाइक चंडीगढ़ टू लुधियाना मे बी और लेसर, दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ डिस्टेंस. एंड न्यूकासल जो एरिया है, दैट इज द सेकंड ओल्डेस्ट एंड लार्जेस्ट city of New South Wales right after Sydney. So it's not like when we say regional कि है ही नहीं वहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. We have our own airport there. Students can come directly to Newcastle, which is a very big advantage. There's perfect metro connectivity between all the locations. There's free shuttle bus that runs between all the 3 campuses as well for students. Of course, at selected timings, but all of these facilities are available for students. And then coupled with affordability, it makes our university very attractive location because when we compare cost of living, Newcastle is 46% cheaper than Sydney. It's about 18% cheaper than Melbourne and about 8% cheaper than Brisbane. So you're getting world-class education combined with affordability and of course return on investment, which is employability. Absolutely. So all of this coupled together makes the university a very attractive university to study at.
Wonderful. And one more thing, which we were discussing just, before this, and बहुत सारे agents से मेरी बात भी हुई है. The amount of scholarship University of Newcastle is offering to the students is unmatchable. क्योंकि बहुत सारी universities देती हैं 10%, 15%, 20%. That scholarship is, based on some percentage of tuition fee. But here, University of Newcastle is offering on some programs $15,000 per annum. अगर हम BIT बैचलर ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी की बात करें तो 3 साल का प्रोग्राम है. 3 साल में $45,000 की स्कॉलरशिप. जो कि अनमैचेबल है, मतलब
Exactly.
इस अमाउंट की स्कॉलरशिप तो सिर्फ एकेडमिक एक्सीलेंस यानी कि जो 90% से ज्यादा वाले बंदे हैं उन्हीं को मिलती है, आम को नहीं मिलती है. And almost all the programs are being offered $10,000 scholarship.
That's right.
So how is this, because अगर हम अफोर्डेबिलिटी की बात करें तो ये तो बहुत ही इजीली अफोर्डेबल, एंड देन स्टूडेंट इज गेटिंग दी वर्ल्ड क्लास एजुकेशन. और आप ग्लोबल रैंकिंग की भी बात कर रहे थे, ग्लोबल रैंकिंग भी मेरे ख्याल 197 है.
We are 192 now actually.
अच्छा, now
We
192.
have ranked up in our rankings
Yeah,
now,
so,
and we're just scaling up higher as we speak.
So yeah, and it comes among the top 10 universities of Australia. अच्छा, कौन-कौन से प्रोग्राम्स हैं आपके जो बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हैं वहाँ पे?
So अगर हम जैसे scholarships की बात कर रहे हैं, the popular programs which we are seeing a lot of students coming through is of course IT. Then we have our dual MBAs. We have our MBA global program which is priced very nominally. And उस पे हमारा $10,000 scholarship है. We have the scholarship जैसे आप जो बात कर रहे थे $15,000 scholarship. We've introduced it for IT field. We've also introduced it for select other few areas of MBAs as well. तो जो हमारे dual MBA programs हैं उस पे $15,000 scholarship है. जैसे most of the dual program with specialization are priced at around $40,000 to $43,000 के approximate. उस पे जब स्कॉलरशिप आपको 15,000 का मिलता है, या जैसे MIT या मास्टर ऑफ साइबर सिक्योरिटी पे, they are all priced around 40 to 43 total annual fee. If you get 15,000 per year, it straight away reduces to around 26-27 roughly $1,000 per year. Which is a very lucrative scholarship for students coming in. It goes easy on their pocket.
Absolutely.
And then helps them from an affordability, जैसे cost of living भी, and then as you mentioned world class education. So it balances it out for the students. तो in nutshell जो हमारा $15,000 scholarship है वो dual MBA पे है, MIT पे है, we've got Master of Cyber Security, we've got Bachelor of IT, Bachelor of Computer Science, and a few more in the list that we have. And then हमारे जो other top selling programs है जो 10,000 category में आते हैं वो है MBA Global, which is designed for fresh graduates. No prior work experience required. Anyone from any background can apply for it. Be it you're a fashion designer, say you are from a health sort of background also, any background can apply into the MBA Global program. They're most welcome to apply. MBA Global and then with the specialization of data analytics, which is booming at the moment.
Yes.
ये दोनों 10,000 category में आते हैं. And if you look at the program fee, it's priced around, MBA Global is priced around $33,000. हमारा जो dual MBA है with data analytics is priced around 35-36. तो 10,000 इस पे लगता है, तो it comes down to between $23,000 to $26,000.
Yes, which
again is affordable.
Very affordable. And one thing more in your global MBA.
Yeah.
So there's a part where student goes abroad. They go there for some time and then they study in an equivalent business school. So what is that?
So how our MBA Global program is structured, and I get this question asked a lot, that MBA Global is a program without specialization. So what does student have to look forward to? Because इंडिया में जो कल्चर है आप स्पेशलाइजेशन के बिना कुछ नहीं करते हो, बट MBA ग्लोबल और जो कल्चर जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया का है, अगर आप MBA जनरल के लिए जा रहे हो आपको वर्क एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए ही चाहिए है, विच इज अ जनरल नोशन इन इंडिया ऑल्सो. MBA ग्लोबल हमने उनके लिए प्रोविजन किया है who straight away out of bachelors want to get that exposure and basically become a global leader as we sort of project it.
Yes.
Now, MBA Global, how this program is designed is 1 year you study with us at Newcastle campus. Again, putting it right across, that's a campus where you get 4 years of post-study work, right?
Yeah.
1 year you study with us. In your second year, first trimester of second year, आपका जो विंटर या समर ब्रेक होगा उसमें हम आपको लेके जाते हैं on a foreign location. It could be US, it could be anywhere in Europe. We have connections across different universities and different areas of the world where you can go for 3 to 4 weeks between your winter and summer break. आपका जो accommodation bit है, आपका जो tickets हैं and other needful visa regulation from point of view से जो चीज़ें हैं, university caters to it. It's part of your program. So you don't have to worry about it. All you have to worry about is packing your bags and going. So once you are back, we provide you an internship in your last trimester. So it's a fully packaged program जहाँ पे जो students general MBA में आते हैं फिर internship देखते हैं या side by side अपनी पढ़ाई के साथ चीज़ें देखते हैं, हमने एक program design किया which is packaged together for students that is easier for them, that once they are graduating they're finding a job. And I've had multiple students, जो आपके भी कई students Jupiter के through आए हैं, who've landed excellent positions with big four companies like Deloitte. They've landed jobs with KPMG, and then many more to add to the list as well. So it's not like it's a program without a specialization. It's a program where you study all fields equally, and then you choose your direction where you want to go through, and then sky's the limit for students.
Absolutely. और ये जो फैसिलिटी है ना जिसमें कि स्टूडेंट्स को अपॉर्चुनिटी है टू गो टू यूरोप और यूएसए टू complete a student exchange program for 4 to 6 weeks, which is unique. मुझे नहीं लगता कोई और यूनिवर्सिटी ऑस्ट्रेलिया की आपको प्रोवाइड करवा रही है. और एक चीज़ आपने स्टूडेंट्स की बात की, so there is one student who had gone through us, Shilpi Vaid, जो स्पाउस वीज़ा पे गई थी.
Right.
So just Dolly told me that she's got a very good job in Newcastle. So तो हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स जा रहे हैं वो किस तरह का एक्सपीरियंस है आपको एज अ यूनिवर्सिटी? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स जुपिटर इज सेंडिंग टू यू?
So we've, as I mentioned in the start of the talk as well, हमारे को बहुत ही quality applicants we get from Jupiter, and we've never had a situation where student is not getting a good experience right from the time of them getting a service of offer letter till the time of COE, visa submission. We've never had an issue where the students coming up to us and saying, okay, our service has been hampered or things like that. So it has been very smooth for us. And जैसे हम शिल्पी की भी बात कर रहे हैं, Shilpi was a spouse case, as we spoke about it. And spouse cases, as all of us know, कि sometimes visas can be tricky, sometimes applications don't go through. She's a very, she's one of the most successful alumni that, has come to our university. She joined public health program, and then she joined into Master of Health Economics Management Policy program, which is a 2-year program, again very popular for someone who's looking into public administration, public health, clinical epidemiology. अगर कोई nursing student है and they're looking for managerial health administration side of a program for 2 years, they can join that program. And she's a successful candidate who's graduated and got a job within about 1.5 months of her graduation. And she's working with a top-notch hospital at a managerial level at Newcastle. So that is the quality we are getting from Jupiter, who are students coming in and are very successfully getting jobs also at the university.
Yeah, because this is very important feedback, because होता क्या है, मोस्टली जो एजेंट है उसका रोल वहीं तक होता है कि स्टूडेंट आया, उसकी एडमिशन की, वीज़ा लगा और थैंक यू बाय बाय. बट फॉर्चुनेटली शिल्पी एंड हर हस्बैंड शशि, दे आर स्टिल इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद अस, एंड मैनी मोर स्टूडेंट्स, चाहे वो यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ न्यूकासल में गए हैं या किसी और इंस्टीट्यूशन में गए हैं, दे मेजॉरिटी ऑफ देम आर इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद अस, एंड वी कीप हियरिंग गुड फीडबैक कि उनको वहाँ पे कितना अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस, क्वालिटी एजुकेशन एक्सपीरियंस मिला. नाउ दे आर वेल सेटल्ड इन देयर लाइव्स. सो ये बहुत ही एक इम्पॉर्टेंट डिसीजन है व्हेन यू सेलेक्ट योर यूनिवर्सिटी एंड व्हेन यू सेलेक्ट योर study destination. So I can very confidently tell you that my experience with the University of Newcastle has been wonderful. और probably यही reason है कि we've been able to give quality applications, good number of applications to the university. And आपने भी देखा होगा कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा level पे University of Newcastle को promote करता हूँ, because I know that if I'm sending students to this university, so I am satisfied that they are well taken care of. So तो हम इस कॉन्वर्सेशन को मुझे लग रहा है यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं. एंड आई होप दैट आपको सुन के, अगर आपने अभी डिसीजन नहीं लिया है तो यू कैन मेक योर डिसीजन. एंड वी इनवाइट यू, अगर आप करना चाहते हैं अप्लाई यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ न्यूकासल में, अगर आप आसपास नहीं है, यू कैन नॉट विजिट, वी कैन डू दी एप्लीकेशन ऑनलाइन. और आज की डेट में तो कोई किसी तरह का कंस्ट्रेंट है ही नहीं है. Before we wrap up, Dolly, just want to ask you, what are the next intakes available for you?
So, we like to support students, so we have a lot of intakes available. हमारा trimester intake है for a lot of postgrad programs, especially जिन $15,000 scholarship है. I guess I forgot to mention Master of Professional Accounting Advanced as well,
Oh, yes,
which is a
also.
2-year program. उस पे भी 15,000 again. It's a very important program, especially for this region
Yes.
when students are coming in. तो हमारे जो ट्राइमेस्टर प्रोग्राम्स हैं वो इनटेक्स होता है जैन, मई एंड अगस्त, और जो हमारे नॉर्मल सेमेस्टर प्रोग्राम्स हैं विच आर बोथ अंडरग्रेड एंड पोस्ट ग्रेड कॉम्बिनेशन, they are in February and July intakes. So pretty much we've covered all intakes across the year for students to come and join the university.
Absolutely. So जनवरी और फरवरी दोनों इनटेक्स अवेलेबल हैं, तो अगर आपने अभी तक नहीं अप्लाई किया, अभी फोन उठाइए, दिए हुए नंबर्स पे कॉल करिए एंड आवर काउंसलर वुड बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू असिस्ट यू इन योर एप्लीकेशन. और कुछ भी आपको कोई भी क्वेरी है, दिमाग में कोई क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, तो वीडियो में कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर लिखिए. आई विल ट्राई टू एड्रेस ऑल योर क्वेरीज इन अ सेपरेट वीडियो. So till then, thank you so much for watching and giving us support, and thank you so much for visiting us, जो visit करके गए हैं, and making this seminar very successful one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.